Oh, it didn't freeze, thank God. Oh, anyway, hello there, my name is welcome back to the live stream. If anyone watches live stream anyway. Oh, you know what? Okay, they will continue with the story quest. God, I'm not usually start the live stream this early, usually. Because I usually like start the live stream like, oh, I don't know, 15 minutes late. Because because it's working day, so yeah. But luckily today is Labor Day, so I could start the live stream much more earlier because I don't need to go to work today. Except for tomorrow, I have to go to work, which is bullshit. I don't like to go to work. I just want to stay at home. That's right. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to make money. I just want to stay at home and sleep and eat and play games. That's all I want to do in life. Okay. Anyway, let's do the usual audio test to make sure everything is running properly. Okay, here we go.
I'll help you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I've got your. Don't just. I'll protect you from any danger.
I think everything should be fine, right? Everything should be fine. And I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check. Okay, I think everything should be fine. Everything should be a-okay. All right. Okay, let's do. Wait, is Vivian still on the still the banner is still on, right? Vivian. It's not yet Hugo, right? Let me double check. Signal search. Yeah, still Vivian. So very tempting to pull the red lady, but no. Gonna save it for the next update, which which it's basically yeah, I basically want to pull the cat lady too on the next update. The smaller tiger. Oh no. Oh no, I can't believe my tiger can be this cute. Oh no. Alright. I guess we could continue where we left off. So where's the quest thingy? Yeah, to not continue the story. Must continue the story though. Wait, are we in? Oh. Yeah, I'll talk to Seth later. Maybe off stream. Not today, Seth. I'm busy trying to save the world again. Like usual. Okay, so. Yeah. Why my controllers like this sometimes? I don't know why. Wait. Am I supposed to talk to my little sis? Ah, there we go. Sup, little sis? Are we gonna save the world again? Wise, Vivian was in the store just now, but you weren't here. Did she need something? It was about the sacrifice core. The first time the sacrifice core appeared was at that auction, so she decided to try and find the security footage from after that day. It's possible more happened afterwards and we're simply unaware of it. If we can get the footage, we may gain new clues. Clues. God damn it, new clues, Blue's Clues. God damn it, why I remember my childhood again? Wait, how old I was when Blue's Clues started? I'm pretty sure it was started when I was a kid. Wait, don't tell me when it started when I was a teenager. I don't remember. God damn it. Only thing I remember in my childhood is just pain and misery. That's the only thing I remember. Probably. I don't know. Wise, if you have time, head to Lumina Galleria to meet up with Vivian. Okay, let's go. Let's go up. Let's go and meet our favorite simp. Who probably will. Will Vivian willing to do war crimes for us, considering she's a big simp to us? I mean, I won't be surprised Vivian will commit war crimes in our name. I won't be
Sure.
surprised. Ah!
I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
I was just covering
Wait,
someone's shift.
how many times Souls
The
changed her
screening
hair
here
color?
is
Because I remember
super
correctly,
strict,
that's not her
and
original
I was
hair
afraid the
color.
supervisor would realize I was new and
Like,
subbing
how
for
many
someone,
times already?
so I hid
Did
in the
she change her hair
control room
color
during the
again? I don't know, I
supervisor's
didn't pay
inspection.
attention.
So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Blonde, wearing a hat. Could it be Hugo?
No, it can
Do
be
you know
anyone
him?
with a blonde with a
I
hat.
think it's him.
Can't be
They were
anyone.
Hugo.
That's like very general.
I
Like
think I know where
any
he would
blonde
hide
guy
the tape.
wears a hat.
Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too.
I'm pretty sure Wise will not fire Saljo because I don't think so. Wise is kind of like nice to Salj. A bit too much. Probably. I don't know.
All right, go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll catch up another time.
Wait, what is anyway, hang on. Where was I? Lord Phaeton, you're here. Someone I used to work part-time with just so happens to be covering a shift at the auction. I learned from her that Hugo once took some footage away with him. I think Hugo was planning something, so he hid the security footage. But once I know when Hugo came here, I should be able to guess where he put the videotape. We are Mockingbird. After all, it shouldn't be surprising we have subtle ways of communicating information, shouldn't it? Once on a mission, we couldn't use communicators. So Hugo trained a few birds and put trackers on so we could communicate. But after that mission ended, we let them roam free. But I just checked their tracker and one of those birds flew near the auction venue on the day Hugo took the footage. It still flies around here from time to time. The tracker only gives a broad area, but I believe this might be something Hugo left for us to find. If I'm not mistaken, the videotape is hidden wherever the bird is. I can't be sure which bird Hugo used this time, but all the birds he originally trained had at least some black feathers, which is pretty generous considering. Wait, well, I mean, birds can be very colorful, but then again, black feathers are pretty common in birds. I mean, he did say some, so it could not be a crow, so. Lord Phaeton, let's split up and search the area. If you see a bird, you can send me a picture of it. I should be able to recognize it. Okay, sure. I guess we have to go bird watching. Well, okay, let's I guess we have to use. Wait, is that a bird? I don't know. Let's take a look and see if this is a bird or just a very fat bird. Yeah, this bird looks fat. Like really fat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're eating high quality food there. Yeah. You know what? I wonder how bird tastes like. I mean, it tastes like chicken. I mean, let's be fair here, okay? I eat KFC before, so I know how birds taste like. But not this kind of bird. Okay, let's take a picture. Yeah. A soft, sweet ball of fluff. It's hard to imagine this is the bird you go choose for the mission. You never know, but It does have some black feathers, so maybe this is it. I don't know. Either way, might as well take a photo and send it to Vivian. Vivian, is this the bird you're looking for? It's nice and fat. Can I cook it first? No, but I'm hungry. God damn it. Okay, that probably is not the bird. I guess I don't know. Yeah. Yes, that kind of bird. Yes, this specimen of avian is a very rare breed. Yes, very rare breed. It's very plump, and I'm pretty sure those wings are not designed for flight. Yes, very plump indeed, and very huggable too. But then again, the main question is, does it taste good? I mean, I don't know. It's a goddamn bamboo. It's not like you can fry it. I mean, nobody tried, right? So, yeah, I think. I mean, hear me out. Okay, let's see. Is this a bird that you're looking for? Penguin count as a birds, I guess. I mean, technically they are birds that fly in water. I mean, technically swimming is kind of like flying, but in water. So, yeah. And besides, using a bamboo for communication seems perfectly reasonable. What if it is this guy? Either way, let's take a photo and send it to Vivian. Where's Vivian? Vivian should be here, admiring this very cute fat bamboo. Yeah. Wait. Okay, she's not here. I thought okay, yeah, never mind. Let's keep looking for the bird. Okay, that's not that kind of bird I'm looking for. Oh, is that a crow? I don't know, I'm blind. Oh, it's a crow. Yes, no, it's not a crow. It's a... Well, it is a crow. I mean, blackbirds are technically crows. And I'm almost gonna use the N-word on this bird. But I wouldn't, because I'm a nice guy. And also, I'm not black enough. Yeah. Oh no. Black crows in dark alley. Seems a bit cliche, but this really is a good place to hide something. Let's take a photo of this crow and send it to Vivian. So this is the bird. That's the one! It's all thanks to Lord Phaeton. We found them so quickly. If it's here, then Hugo must have hidden the videotape among those boxes. Not sure. Anyway, must be one of these boxes. Lord Phaeton? Yeah, what is it? I found this videotape, but it looks so weird. There is a cover here, and it's depicting two girls. And some weird brownie thing on the... Okay, I God damn it. I want to make that kind of joke sometimes, but sometimes I don't want to make that kind of jokes. You know? Okay, so we have to go back to the video store again. Fine. We go back to the video store. Back to the castle. Back to the place where... Yeah, there we go.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal. Silence is no good for negotiation.
Still though, is Hugo and Vivian are vampires? I mean, I'm just asking.
Hasn't she already reached that
I
point
mean,
with what she's doing?
I just want to know. Are they vampires or is just that they have pointy ears?
survived.
I mean,
Dina was able to develop a substance
if I'm not
that
wrong,
can be
they are
used for mind
they're
control.
basically Tyrians, right? So
She's trying to combine
so
the
they're
two to make
animal-based
sacrifices
humanoids.
that
So I'm
would
gonna
obey
assume
human
they're basically based on
commands.
bats, considering
If the
the
dormant
ears.
sacrifice and
Probably,
the remaining
I don't
land
know.
and serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods
You know, this NPC looks
despicable,
cute though,
I
in
can't
a
deny
smart
that the
dress.
Exaltists and
Just
the
saying.
creator are leading us in the right
Just
direction.
saying that I need to do research on this
just don't
NPC
want Dina
sometimes.
to spend
But
her
certainly
life
there's not
trapped
enough
by her
materials on the
father's
internet on
mistakes.
NPC sometimes.
I
I don't know
know
why,
that.
it just is.
But I find your protectiveness rather
I mean,
weird.
there's a lot of pretty NPCs
I
in
will
almost
confirm
every
the
games,
location
and
of the
yet
dormant
sometimes I don't know why
sacrifice
they
and
all
find the chance
everyone
to relay
focus
the
more
information to you.
on the
I
main
do not
characters
want
than
any
the
of my people
NPCs
to be going
sometimes. I
into
mean, I know
danger.
NPCs are basically the
As for
same
the sacrifice core,
everywhere,
I
but
can only guarantee
you know,
that it
it
will
would be
not
nice to have some
fall
research
into her
materials on them.
hands.
Just saying.
As for how things will
I pay good money on
ultimately
them.
play out,
The
Maybe.
creator will guide me.
Yeah, sounds like a fucking cult there. Oh boy.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Why has Hugo never mentioned this before?
Compared to Camille's motives, I'm more concerned about whether Hugo has more plans lined up.
Hugo. He...
Wise, Lycon just sent a message saying he's got something urgent that he needs to talk to us about now.
Okay. My boyfriend call? Wait, what? My butler call? Yeah, your butler call. What about the what do you mean about the first one? What first one? You know, you call Lycon in a different name. I didn't call him a boyfriend. I mean, I'm a cat person. Seriously? Yes. I mean, yes. Oh no.
All right, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you. We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special.
You know,
as they're allowing
I'm still
members of
trying
their
to get
families
Lycon
invite
sometimes,
business
but
partners
I
to
think he
attend.
refused to come
With
home
Hartman at the
sometimes.
center of controversy,
I mean, if the
there are
game
many
decided to
members of the
spook
family
me
who are eager to
in
use this
every
opportunity to
limited
replace
banner,
him.
I pray to God it's
There has
Lycon
been
because
spreading rumors of a young
reason.
tycoon who inherited a sizable
I
fortune.
mean he looks cool.
and is
Just
looking to
saying,
partner with
he's
a
very
person from an
he's
old,
a
influential
very good
family.
butler. Just saying,
This
okay.
information has
It's not,
lured
it's
a
not
young
like
man
anything
named
special, you know.
Burton from
He's
the
a very good
Ravenlock
butler,
family.
and
You
I
want
mean,
me to pose
know.
as this tycoon and use
Yeah.
Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's study is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
What about me?
It seems like there's nothing left for me to do.
You can attend as her +1.
Wait, what? Yes, you can attend her as a +1. What do you mean +1? Well, like I said, +1. What do you mean +1? I mean, look at her. She looks like she wants to marry you. Wait, what? Nothing.
+1! Lord Phaethon, please go with me!
At this point, I might as well just let Weiss and Vivian get married, okay? At this point, let them get married, okay? It's like out of all the girls, like in the Hoyoverse, at least I didn't play Honkai Impact, but Genshin and Star Rail, like Vivian's like the most obvious one, like really like Phaethon more than just a fan. Oh my god. Oh, might as well just get married.
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian requires your presence, so...
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely!
That's right, immensely. And also, please make sure you bring a ring. Wait, what? Nothing. Oh no. Let's go together.
Sure. If we go together, we'll be able to keep an eye out for each other. I'll accompany Vivian.
I'll send you the time and place for the meeting with Burton. If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
You get in contact with Burton? He said he'll come to 6th Street later to escort us to the banquet. Is there anything I need to look out for? Don't worry, Lord Phaeton. Just leave the socializing to me. I won't let any evildoers get close to you. Yes, no evildoers get close to you. Especially that girl. Which girl? Yeah, you know that girl. Which girl? There's like a lot of girls that I know. Which girl? The one with the pointy ears. You? No, the other one. I'm not sure who you're referring to. The one with the, you know, the short one. The one with pointy ears. The one always play that song. Bury something something something. She who is, you know, outside the door, ready for combat, you know. Miyabi. You know, I don't know. It's like between Miyabi and Vivian though. Like who's gonna be wiser, best waifu? But we all know who's the main waifu in this game. We all know who's Phaeton's main waifu. I mean, she's very close to him, so yeah. Anyway, should we watch an instructional videotape on formal dinner etiquette together? I learned everything from videotapes when I first went undercover at a banquet for Mission 2. Though such a method isn't sufficient to master it, it's enough to deal with this one excursion. Sure. Yep, I'll go over the key details for you as we watch the tape. So we're gonna learn how to be a gentleman in a banquet. Makes a lot of sense. Lord Phaeton, Burton sent his location. Are you ready to join me for the banquet? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Then I'll meet up with Burton first and make sure he's not tampered with the car. Lord Phaeton, please wait 5 minutes before joining me. It'll be safer this way. You know, I mean, that's like standard bodyguard protocol there. Okay, let's go. Go meet Burton. Let's go. Miss Banshee, this is... is something the matter? What I mean is, this person doesn't look like your... What I mean is, this person doesn't look like your bodyguard. The Rebel Locks can protect me, no? If that's true, why would I bring a bodyguard? This is my companion for the evening. He heard the Rebel Locks are hosting a banquet with elites from all walks of life in attendance, so he wanted to come and make new friends. You aren't so stingy as to not even allow your guests a +1, are you? Of course not. Since you're an important companion of Miss Vivian, you are also my honored guest. Let's be off then. My chauffeur shall take you to the port, and from there we will take a speedboat to the manor. Wait, we need to go by boat? Okay, that must be a very rich guy banquet there.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Sincerity? My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
Oh no.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight.
Oh no.
Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion, does that not show my deepest sincerity?
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open for those coming or going.
We both know what's what, so let's cut the small talk. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
How did you know that?
Wait, London
No,
exists?
Who are you?
In ZZ World, London
Don't be so
exists?
tense.
London, it means like
I'm
London,
not
London, or
mistaken.
just some sort of
It's
name?
about time the banquet began. My companion and I are practically famished. Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve?
Yeah, where's the
Perhaps we
food?
had
I'm
our
here for the
fill.
free food. Please
We'll
feed
remember
me.
where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know where the sacrifice is?
So, can we go get something to eat now? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you.
Wait, what do you mean special dessert, Vivian? Like I said, special dessert. Like, what do you mean? You know, special dessert. Is this some sort of kinky joke or something? No, I want to suck his blood. Ah, makes sense. It makes sense since you're a vampire and all. Also, your blood too. Really? Nah. I want to suck something else. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna put that joke. Okay, let's go.
We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy you. I'll come find you later. I wish you a pleasant evening.
Oh, what's going on?
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with. I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
Hang on. There we go. What do you mean by dessert?
Was there a special meaning to the dessert you mentioned just now? I thought he'd stay for longer, but he left once you said that.
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burton wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busiest.
Yeah. Alright. Stick to the plan.
Alright, I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you go, I'll follow, Lord Phaethon.
This entire game is just Vivian simping on Wise. This entire game is just Vivian simping on Wise. Non-stop, 24/7.
Isn't this going a bit too well?
Let's contact Lycon.
The security outside of the manor is really strict, but maybe it's more lax on the inside? Just in case though, let's contact Lycon.
Right. Having some backup would be safer.
Yep. On top priority is to investigate Hartman's office.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Then let's split up.
Then let's split up.
Oh yeah, let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to
Shit.
your satisfaction? So much so that
So
these
Hartman
two
knows.
distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food.
Motherfucker.
Don't want to come out?
He got a gun
Well,
too.
after all, you don't have long left. Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you. Vivian, Faithen, give Hugo my regards.
How about you give him yourself,
Tell
you motherfucker?
him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself. The bullet.
Oh, it's
Ow.
Hugo. He's fucking alive.
Dear uncle, why must we be so distant with one another? You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo! Impossible! You're...
You're supposed to be dead.
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
You filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Petty tricks? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine. My dear uncle.
Yeah, this sounds like a psychopath killer. Shortly before.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end.
I guess it's time to meet my
It
ex-boyfriend.
was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
No, but your little sister is. Yeah, I'm kind of like okay.
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved. Why do you look so angry? You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
You know, you could just
Sometimes
use
I really don't
ketchup for that
understand
instead
you.
of using real
Have
blood.
you
But
never thought
okay,
about what the
whatever.
consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of
Oh,
course.
wow, I can't,
If things really
I can't
did go awry,
just read his
I
line
had
damn fast.
alternative
Lol.
plans. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
Aw, I'm flattered.
I mean, yeah, kind of. He's
So
kind of
what
insane.
exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past with me. Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if he told you.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet. How delightful. In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all these different important figures. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all,
Only fair
you
of
can't
what?
hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird.
Wait, what?
Although I feel bad for Phaethon about
So he
what
really
happened,
wants to like cut the
but it had to be
relationship.
done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss. Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Hugo, you're taking such a tremendous risk. Why?
Would you believe me if I said it's for justice?
It's for justice.
unfortunately,
That's
it's not.
right. It's always
I
for
want
justice.
revenge on the Ravenlock
Yes.
family. And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists. That's all.
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve.
What's wrong with Hugo?
Icon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Wait, what's going on? Small warehouse. Okay, what the hell's going on?
What exactly are you doing?
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy Exaltists. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind, to some extent.
You were dosed with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
Okay. So he got drug. Mind control drug, is it?
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, Perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle. The bad news is that currently there is no antidote.
So there's no cure.
When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind.
So is it he will go crazy?
That's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
That's right, you need to go to the hospital.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it? So, I can't. Come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. You never have. And you never will. Well, time is short. Let's begin.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
That's right, don't die. My stupid ex-boyfriend. Oh no. After some time, he goes straight to his office attire and tidies himself up and open the warehouse door. Okay.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
Okay. I guess, probably we go ask. Dear God, we're still on the drugs. Okay. It's all your fault. Why were you born with those eyes? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. I had made it. I endured for so long. All those years of planning. I was so close. He already agreed. You, go and beg him to reconsider for me, okay? Tell him you'll do anything. Tell him to take me back. No, he won't want to see you now. You can't go and see him. Oh, his mom.
It's all your fault.
Oh my God. Seriously?
I wish I had never given birth to you.
Oh my God, that bitch. Oh, that fucking bitch. Once I hear those words, I'm just like instant like, this bitch deserves to die then. This fucking bitch deserves to die. The woman's face is distorted with hatred, as if the person before her is not her child but an enemy who destroyed her future. She blames all her misfortune on this innocent child. God motherfucker.
Everything will get better if you just die, right?
You know, everything get better if you just die.
If you die, he'll come back.
Oh my fucking God.
We'll have
this
another,
this girl.
more perfect child.
Oh my God.
One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline. Then I'll be able to escape this pain. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
How about no? How about you die instead? Oh, you bitch.
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
No, you were sleeping.
That's because you don't want to wake up again.
Oh god, it's my
Who are
inner
you?
demon again. Is it my usual 12 o'clock? God damn it.
Within your heart, your most true self. You want to kill her, don't you? Your so-called mother.
Yeah, I mean, she tried to kill me. It makes a lot of sense. Weird, cute inner demon bamboo thingy.
Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while, you wanted to be the one to end her life.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense. She's a fucking bitch.
Hatred. As you are, you can hunt her down and make her pay for the living hell of a childhood she made you suffer.
Yes, I hate her.
As do we all.
I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything and never realizing she was a pawn, discarded from the very beginning. So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Okay.
You've been brainwashed by that dog.
You know, I could just, I don't know, just kill her. Just fuck it. That kind of logic is kind of like, that is like a stupid logic. Is like you're just saying that to win social points. So for me, if that's my mom, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot her with a shotgun in the face. That goes, fuck that bitch.
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you to the Ravenlock family for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life.
Yeah, she's really deserved to die for that. Like, seriously. It's like no difference selling you to, to someone to, use your ass. I mean, it's... Yeah. Yeah, the mom deserved to die. The mom really deserved to die. No question about it.
While she was indulging herself, you were going through hell in the Ravenlock Manor. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred? Do you not want to demand answers? Kill her. Only by killing her can you be truly free.
Yeah, I guess it's justified. It's really justified. The mom is a bitch. Like, really, the mom is a really bitch.
For a long time, I thought the same way. But now, well, I want to make a different choice.
Okay.
Stop lying to yourself. You never had a choice. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure. Like before, you'll be nothing but a worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitate and you'll be the victim. If you don't grab your knife first, you'll end up being on the other end of the blade.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If you want to change anything, you must first become the one who makes the rules. Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak. So listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, and prove to this world your strength. It's what she deserves.
Yeah, she deserves it.
I forgive them. They don't deserve it.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't need forgiveness. She deserves. Yeah, I don't think discipline will work. I'm more like, yeah, just toss her in the volcano and let her die.
I'm not forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care about them. They don't even matter, at least not yet. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else, but rather my weak, powerless past self.
Oh no,
who could
he
do
blamed
nothing
himself.
But hide inside a closet and
Oh
cry.
no, here comes like, I blame myself to become weak. That's why I am my true enemy. It's like, idiot, your mom literally trying to kill you and trying to sell your ass to a family, and now she enjoying life. Like, no, it's not your fucking fault. It's the bitch fault. Kick her ass. You know, toss her into the volcano or something. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the typical, because I always see this kind of character all the time. They're always like, it's me, it's always been me. It's like, no, it's not you. It's actually the bitch. It's her fault. You know?
I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that means you. Correct. So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
Uh-huh.
You'll regret this, fool.
Yeah, you will regret it.
Your pretty words
like everyone else.
mean nothing. You will ultimately return here to me.
Yeah, just like Thanos. Where does it get you? To me. I
see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Find Serena. Wait, ain't that Hugo's sister?
Brother!
Ah!
Hugo, let's play hide and seek.
Okay.
I'm already hiding.
Okay.
You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
Yeah, I will find you. Okay.
Serena.
Alright, wait, do you hide? Oh. I mean, seriously? Oh, come on. Let us see how Hugo little sister looks like.
I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why
What do you mean?
I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault.
That one hits the heart. That one really hits the heart.
If you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer. Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the
And the
only
crying
one who was
children
ever
on the
nice
background
to you,
noises
wasn't
is
I?
make it very. I feel like I'm playing a horror game now.
Then
You know,
tell me,
I feel like I'm playing a horror
why do
game
good people always suffer?
because they're stupid. Sorry.
Why is kindness always
just being
punished
honest here.
instead?
I mean,
Tell me, Hugo.
same reason why tigers eats the cows and the sheep. Yeah.
Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
Okay, angry servant, indifferent servant, desensitized servant. What a cruel bastard. As expected of a disgusting bastard. Lady Serena was so nice to him, yet he... How does he still have the nerve to stay in this house? They shouldn't have let him in from the start. Filthy, lowly blood. Jesus Christ, man. Alright. And the air seems to congeal in silence, deep and oppressive. It is as if time stood still, with only his rapid heartbeat echoing.
I told you that you would eventually return.
That's right, you returned to me again.
We meet again, my friend.
I told you, I am you. The side of you that you've always tried to deny existed.
Of course. I know. This time it's about Serena. Right?
Yes, your half-sister. And the only child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was her kindness that led to her untimely death.
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. And I don't think I did anything wrong. Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent and wanted to use you to push the other children into competing with each other.
Yeah, he wants the bloody bell royale.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human. And so, she was fated to die.
They tried to kill me. Many times. But I was careful. And they did not succeed.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you. Serena died in your place. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threatened their positions. Yet, not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
So Hugo did not kill his
In
little
this
sister. It was
world,
those fucking
only
brats.
the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can stand at the top.
And that's exactly what you managed to live up to, no? You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death. Oh, you should have seen the expression on your face back then. Oh, crazed and manic with utmost delight.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, now he looks like a fucking vampire.
Trying to deny your desires.
Oh no, this is not the cute Bangbo. This is a very somehow very hot vampire. Oh no.
Asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserved. Why the world is so unfair. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your fists. Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred. That victory belongs to you. You deserve it.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand, dying in the power struggle to become the Ravenlock family's heir, rather than by our scythe. Boring.
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power, dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example.
I mean, to be fair, that's like every royal
Is that
family, if you
not
think about it.
common?
Like every royal family.
Power struggle.
I mean, especially the
pitting
Ottomans.
kin
Ottomans,
against
like, by
each
law, you
other,
have to kill your
betrayal,
own siblings to gain
suspicion,
power.
and hatred. Between
Which is a
people
very
of the
messy
same
way to,
blood.
you know, to become
It's like a
sultan.
curse written into the
During the
Ravenlock
Ottoman
family's
Empire days.
genes.
Yeah.
Laughably stupid.
Don't forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins.
Okay, you transform me into Hartman. Okay.
That's right, my dear nephew.
It was me!
No matter how much you deny
Deal!
it, the blood of the Ravenlock family flows through your veins. Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserve to live. Only the strongest deserve to rule.
Yeah,
This is
true
the
enough.
path of success that has led the Ravenlock family to victory countless times. A blessing and a curse etched into your flesh and blood. As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family. You are destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
Is that fear I sense? I can see you trembling. Why does the Ravenlock bloodline terrify you so?
I won't become like my father. Never.
Yeah, I won't become like father. That's right. I won't join the dark side.
Our power eclipses him, and so does our ambition. So, do not deny your own desires. Do not resist your own ambition. This is the talent you were born with. The best gift fate has ever given you. Admit it. Deep within your heart lies a spark, yearning to ignite a raging inferno that will burn everything down. And I am that spark.
Okay, after an intense bout of dizziness, Hugo awakens in the dark warehouse. The ropes that bound him had come undone. At some point, Hugo takes a deep breath of the damp air and stands up. Hugo straightens out his attire, tidying himself up, then opens the warehouse door.
Lycon.
Oh no.
Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you.
That's right, I get to see my ex-boyfriend again.
Seeing you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right?
No. God damn it. You're still on drugs. God damn it. Ah, Satan's still there. Motherfucking little Satan's still there. Shit. Why did you break our... I don't know how to make Lycon's voice though. It's kind of hard. Why did you break our oath? Why do you use me? Why do you use me? My eyes and these legs, they were all your fault. You know, you are exactly like your father.
I don't want to hear something like that from you. You have no idea what that man, my father, is really like.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions.
Just
like what you're doing right now.
Just like what you're doing right
and
now.
what do you think I'm doing this for?
I guess that's close enough.
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant, and you failed. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the hollow, an easy feat for the Ravenlock family. So, the one who killed innocents was my father, not me.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make, and you used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives.
Yeah, sacrifice has been made.
Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Enough. I'm tired.
You're no different like your
I may hate him
dad.
for betraying me, but he wouldn't say something like that.
What?
You aren't Lycon. You're the other me, hidden deep within my heart.
That's right, you're me.
I've been waiting for you, my dear.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to this place, even turning the tables on me.
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. There's no such thing as having an advantage over oneself. We are ultimately one and the same. Forever inseparable.
Then you should know what I want to say. When you and Lycon split, you didn't even try to clear up the misunderstanding, didn't deny or argue against what he said. Because you realized that deep down, he was right about you. You just hadn't acted on it yet. Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes, murder is what brings justice back into this world.
For that, I must stain these hands in blood.
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your death. Were those words really just an act? To slay the dragon, you must first become one with sharp claws.
That's
lightning
right.
fangs,
You must
and
become the
strength enough
dragon.
to destroy anything. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father, none of what followed would have happened. Innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And Mockingbird would have never gotten to that point. You can save more people. Save good people. Save more lives than the evil ones you take.
I've spent countless hours in regret over that incident.
So why not submit to your true nature? You want to be the judge, jury, and executioner of this world. And you can.
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman.
Wait, what?
His schemes to kill the head of the family
So
were
Hartman is
all
the one
so
who
he
killed
could
the father?
take control. Mockingbird was
Wait, what?
simply
I don't
unlucky
know.
enough to get caught up in it. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is, wouldn't change anything. Of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family, or even the entire world, it's actually all the same. I refuse to be dragged down by pointless hatred any longer.
You foolish, stubborn idiot. Do you understand the power of hatred? Have we not come this far precisely because of it? Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted logic? Come on. You don't actually trust anyone? Otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme of faking your death from them? You've built an impenetrable wall around your heart, keeping everyone out. Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. Always. All you'll receive is hatred from your own blood and no love. Suspicion from your companions.
Seriously, Hugo's
and betrayal.
Hugo's
that
story
comes
is
far
very.
too easily.
I mean,
But
compared to others, I mean,
the most
it's
ridiculous
not
thing
just sad. It's just dark
is
as
that
fuck.
you want them to
You know?
trust you.
But at least it's not.
You stay
I mean, it's
silent
dark, but not like Warhammer
and
dark.
long for them to notice your suffering.
And this is basically, and this story, this whole story is basically Hugo trying to fight his inner demon. The usual, I'm gonna fight my inner demon and win. You know, that kind of shit.
That's why you are incapable of exploiting them for your own ends. You care about their safety even more than your own. But remember, only the weak need companions.
It makes sense.
We are children born from hatred. We are different from them. I will never be like them. And I don't need to be. Come. Let me show you what powers we can wield.
But you are me. And I'll
I'm
never
you.
lose to myself.
So what's going on now? Are we on drugs again? Oh, are we going to be in combat again? Oh, are we playing Hugo now? Oh, now we're playing as Hugo. Nice.
Think about all the injustice you've suffered. If you choose to forgive, you're betraying yourself. You know that.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just press random buttons and see what happens.
You're just afraid to admit. You're too scared to face your true self and what you truly desire.
Come on, here we go. Fuck you too. Wait, where you go? Where do you go?
Think you can just get rid of me?
Yep, I can.
Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen. When it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore.
So
I won't hate myself anymore.
So we don't fight? Just let it be?
Weakness, hatred, malice. Strength, forgiveness, justice.
So we're not fighting. Okay. So the nightmare is over.
Hugo,
Honey?
it's time.
Yeah, are you done with your makeup?
Hugo. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you?
Oh god, I thought you were gonna die.
I made it through. I won. No praise for me? My
Praise me,
dearest
please.
partner.
Come on, Lycon, praise your boyfriend there. God damn it. Oh my god.
This is just like what I saw in my dream. I guess there are still some lingering side effects. my former partner. You're still as punctual as ever.
Are you sure you're fully recovered?
How about we fight? And I'll show you how recovered I am.
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
Yeah, I don't fight the wounded, please. I'm a good guy.
How thoughtful. I'm touched. Or perhaps is this simply part of Victoria Housekeeping's professional care?
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable.
That's right. I still remember your favorite chocolate.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ,
Now
Lycon still
tell me,
love Lycon
what
still
exactly happened
still
in the
remembers
warehouse?
all his ex
Just going a
favorite
bit
food.
crazy from you know what? Were you expecting anything else? But I did have a very long dream. A dream about many things from the past. If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself psychological therapy. You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
That's
Seems
right.
you
Let's
really
book
have
a couple counseling.
Well, of course.
That's right. Let's book a couple
I'm feeling
counseling.
pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who
Oh,
exactly
Jesus
was in the wrong
Christ.
back then.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
Oh, you mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird. To betray me.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes, Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble for those who abuse their positions of power for evil. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering, willing to become slaves to those in power for scraps. But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me than Mockingbird. All right, let's catch up later. I still have things to do and need to wrap up my plan.
I thought you would rest up first.
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle and the Exaltus fanatics likely would not give me such an opportunity. If all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait already. And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have solid evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes. Well then, thank you for your assistance, former partner. Let's part ways here.
That's right.
I'll go with
Thank you, my ex-boyfriend.
Lycon,
It's time to separate
surely
again.
you don't think that because I just recovered, I'm too weak to deal with those useless fools.
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I serve the mayor, I should intervene.
Very well, whatever. Let's go. And don't slow me down.
Before that, don't you have something to tell me? What do you mean? Don't play coy with me. I know you're not spilling your whole plan. Yeah, so you kick things off by approaching Edmund from the top big shots. How did you manage to sweet talk him? I'm a bit of an illegitimate child, but I still have that Ravenlock family blood running through my veins. Funny enough, this Lord Edmund thinks direct lineage is way more noble than the side branches, which is absolutely laughable. So I play his arrogance to my advantage. And let's be real, I had some juicy intel to swap with those high rollers, but that's Mockingbird's secret, so I can't let any outsiders in on it. Was the sacrifice core from the mayor's lab your handiwork, too? You could say that. The security there is no joke, so I had to leverage Tops for some extra intel. After all, as you know, they've got plenty of moles planted next to your mayor. It was you who threw the sacrifice core up for auction to lure in the Exaltus. You knew they'd be all over it. Yeah, I embedded the sacrifice core right into the robe of heroes. They actually match pretty nicely, don't you think? Classic you. I heard that after the auction, they found a stash of counterfeit Denny's. Feel free to take wild guesses, but I honestly think those Denny's would rather be out in the wild than sitting in those hotty-totty accounts. Then you found Hartman and talking into a partnership, getting your hands on more intel on the sacrifice and the Exaltus. After that, you shoot the crime warning letter to the mayor, giving the city a legit reason to spring into action. Yep, that was spot on. Look at you, real genius over here. In the end, you fake your own death to pull yourself out of the mess. And you use the whole show to redirect everyone's attention to Hartman. And the Ravenlocks keeping the Exaltis on their toes. Hold on a sec. If that's all there is, why did you let Hartman slip you the drug? I mean, you have a way to dodge that kind of thing. Lycon, I've got something I've been keeping under wraps. Actually, I've teamed up with your beloved mayor. What? When it comes to stopping the Exaltus, the mayor and I are on the same wavelength, so we can totally collaborate. What you should be wondering is why he didn't clue you in on this. The mayor must have his own reasons. If you can't convince yourself of that, more power to you. Just know if you ever want to swing back to Mockingbird, you can come back me. I'll make sure to turn you down gracefully. That's right. If you want to be my boyfriend again, don't worry. You can come back to me so I can reject you again. Nicely this time. Oh no. Alright, enough chit chat. We've got bigger things to deal with. Okay. Man. Hugo and Lycon though. A nice couple. Oh, now we can play as Hugo. Before his release. Nice.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family too.
I mean, his gameplay is not bad.
Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Move, please. Come on.
Die.
Let's get them out of here. Thank you.
Okay. You untie the workers. Thank goodness someone's here to save us. Thank you. You're welcome. So, could you tell us what those Ravenlocks did to you before they ran off? They're a bunch of liars. They trick us into this hollow. They promise us hentai, but all we see is misery and PTSDs. Yeah, that's the only thing we see. Only sad stories here. No happy stories. Oh. Anyway, they said they had a job with high pay for us, but they kept avoiding the topic after we got here. Something didn't seem right, so I wanted to leave. But then they showed their true colors. They tied us all up and told us they were gonna ship us off somewhere. Oh god, no. Human trafficking. They didn't make you take any weird medicine, did they? Medicine? No, but it wasn't just us they tricked. Other group went that way. I see. Here, take this carrot. There's an exit nearby. You should get out of here as soon as possible. I can't thank you enough. Let's go, Hugo. We must save the rest of them. You sure are eager. Alright, time to keep saving people.
An opportunity.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
Yeah. You're welcome to try.
Time to act.
Time to die, boy. Who else wants to die?
More workers here.
Who are you? Your saviors. Thank you. I had a bad feeling about that group from the start. I shouldn't have ignored my gut instinct. Did those Ravenlocks do anything to you? Do anything? Well, there was this guy who asked me to bend over and I felt something weird on my butt. Oh. Really? Oh, no. I don't think... Lol. Anyway, do anything. Well, we weren't doing as we were told, so they tied us up. Nothing else? Good. Alright, there was another batch of workers ahead of us. They should be by the roof. Don't worry, I'll handle it. You should get out of here as soon as you can. Let's continue.
Is Hartman behind this too?
Of course. He threw them into the hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just another resource, no different from the ether his company mines in the hollow.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying first. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
The compensation you promised. It's all real, right? All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge sum of dennies. It sounds real suspicious.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions.
Oh no, this
also
cute
suspicious.
girl,
So
construction
eager to
lady.
sign up for it.
Oh no, I think I know where this is going. I spent enough time on the internet to know where this is going. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be a organ donor. I don't think so. Lol.
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings. So that's why...
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Everyone needs the money, especially this
Who
lady.
would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll do anything. even risk my life.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every dinny you were promised. But before we start, you all need to take this medicine first.
Oh no. Oh no, the medicine.
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this. And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release for them.
Really now, you motherfucker.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before.
Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
Oh no, you don't.
Exactly! You'll be working in the Hollow for several hours. This is essential medication. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget about the job. Of course, you won't receive the compensation either.
Lycon, what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Yeah, don't let them
Now
take
is
the
not
pills.
right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
So that's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not. But if you try to rush in,
I lost Coleda
will
in
stop
Vivian
you.
Banner. Wait, you got Coleda again?
I trust you.
Oh, wait, or is that a different person? Lol, did you get another Coleda again? From Vivian's banner? Or is it a different person that who got it? You know what, never mind. Well, the next pull you should be Vivian though. I mean, since you got Coleda, in Hoyo's rule,
right.
the next pull should be
that's
Vivian.
the evidence. Now
Unless you're
we can go
gonna
and
gonna
beat
skip
them into
Vivian
the ground as
for
much
the
as
next
you
banner.
want.
Don't forget, you owe
Because
me
the
an
next banner is gonna
explanation.
be
Also, don't overdo it and
the
kill
other
them.
Kung Fu lady
Even if
and
they're the worst of the
and
Ravenlock
the
family.
small tiger.
All right,
and
Your
the panda.
Holiness, Saint
Hey,
Lycon.
I lost Zenny to Jingyang.
Who the hell
and
are you?
Rina on both my accounts. Oh, really? I
Why
didn't play
don't you
WoW
take
for
a
so long, so I
guess?
do not know who they are. Sorry.
We're the ones
But
here to stop you.
whatever it is, whoever's the waifu you want to pull.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team.
Probably the next pull you'll get what you want. Oh wait. Oh shit.
Your legs? How are they feeling? Before the abyss.
I'm fine.
Hello to my
To be
vampiric
honest,
power.
I think I prefer the way you used to fight.
God damn it! Who the hell are you? How dare you mess with the Ravenlock family?
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
That's right.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Wow. Seriously,
Is that really what you
basically they went the samurai path.
Compassion on your face.
That's
just
right. I
now.
will defend the family
You're
honor.
not from
I
the
don't
main
give a
family, right? That's why you were
It's
assigned
all
to
about
these
loyalty.
trivial tasks. But in reality, there's no need for you to keep playing this boring game for them.
Oh wait.
I don't have a choice.
Speaking of Wuwa,
From the moment
You
I
don't
was
make
born into the
punishing Grey
Ravenlock
Raven,
family,
right?
You always have a choice.
if I remember correct, they're having
If you're
the
willing
Devil
to
May
act.
Cry 5 collab, right?
Let's
With
end the
Dante
small
and
talk
Virgil.
here.
Sadly, I don't think. I mean,
Don't
I
worry,
could, but then
Lycon.
again,
I
just play the
didn't
game
hit
for
them
Dante
too
and
hard,
Virgil is
just
probably
enough
not
to keep
worth
them
it.
quiet.
Yeah.
How's that?
And it's
That
not
was pretty
guaranteed
good, right?
for me to get either
As
Virgil or
always,
Dante, so.
A certain
whatever.
someone should take some lessons.
Also, I don't
from
need
you.
another gacha game
I'll
on my
leave the
list
rest to
because
you
I got
then.
too many to
Okey-dokey.
take care. Oh no. Ah, Cyberpunk. Which Cyberpunk? The game or the anime? Because there is like two
Now
Cyberpunks
can you
here.
tell me exactly what's going on here?
Because
As you can see,
anime
that
Cyberpunk
worker
is
just
different
now
than game
was
Cyberpunk.
actually an informant of mine.
Yeah.
The pills
I never
were
watched the
swapped out
anime though.
with vitamin tablets.
Yeah, I didn't watch the
Outside of
anime.
this batch,
No, I
some
played the
workers
game.
have already taken the actual substance Hartman has.
Oh, the game. So.
But rest assured, the antidote for it is
Are they gonna put
already in
Keanu on the game too?
I found the best in the field.
I
to
don't. I
help,
don't think so. I
and
think
with
they
the
need
data
to pay
I
a lot of
collected
money to just
before,
get Keanu in the game.
we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask.
So I
The
don't.
reason
So I
you
don't. I
decided to
don't
lock
play
yourself in a
Cyberpunk,
room
so
and endure the effects of the drug.
I guess
Besides
that
getting
really nice.
evidence, it was also
Although
to
it's a weird
collect
collab.
data on this
I mean,
drug in
Lua
order to create an
doesn't feel
antidote,
like. I
correct?
mean, it is futuristic,
It
but it's not
seems
like
you're not
like
completely
Cyberpunk
beyond
futuristic. But whatever.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes
And I also
wonder
do not
if
know
you know
what
me at all.
what character is
I have
popular
one
in
last
Cyberpunk
question.
to be
you
playable in
never tell me
Lua.
any of this
So
back then?
I don't know. All I know
The
is
truth
Keanu Reeves.
is-
I forgot what his name is. The character.
I heard everything.
All I remember is Keanu Reeves.
That
That's it.
entire
That's about it.
conversation between you and Jack.
That's like the only thing I remember.
Before
of
he passed
Cyberpunk.
away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me
Although
you
the
might
good
go
news
down
is,
the
I
wrong
think
path.
my PC can run Wu One now.
That's right.
Yeah, since I
Never said anything.
I upgraded my PC after my old PC died. So.
What would I even do? Scream
I mean,
and
but then
rage
again,
over
if I
your
play Wu, that means I
suspicions,
got
or
like
get on my
1, 2,
knees
3,
and
4,
beg
5,
for you
6
to
games
trust
to
me?
take care.
You
I
know
don't think
there's
I
no
think I'm
way
just gonna
I'd
limit.
allow
I don't
myself
think
to do
I can
such
do
a
it again.
thing.
So
Besides,
yeah, I think maybe.
back then,
I mean,
even
I
I
don't know,
was
man.
confused about
I
myself.
don't want to have more gacha in my
Jack,
list of taking care or maintenance.
It's
though.
all in the past.
It's already difficult
You
for me
don't
to
need to
maintain
explain
Afgo and
anything to
Nikkei
me.
while playing Zenless,
Enough.
Honkai, and
We should get
Genshin,
going.
So
If we're
I'm
going to
just gonna
reminisce over the
limit
past,
myself
we
to
should
those
find a
5
more
games.
suitable location.
Still though, I can't wait for the Fate Stay Night
My
collab. I really want to pull
That
Sabi though.
incident back then.
And then can't wait to see Emiya say the line. I am a
It
bone
was the
of my
scheme
soul.
Hartman devised to take over the
Unlimited
family.
blade works.
It was
And
Hartman
I pray to God.
killed my
I pray to
father,
God.
too.
Mighty get the Gilgamesh skin. If
I only
Mighty doesn't
discovered
have
the
the
truth
Gilgamesh
long
skin,
after
I'm gonna riot.
I did indeed attack my father,
Yeah.
and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't.
I'm playing Black Beacon right now, a new game that.
And
released
even
in my
before that,
Japan 2005.
if
oh,
I
Black Beacon? I'm
hadn't
not familiar
hesitated,
with that game.
none
Actually,
of
I didn't
what
really
followed
pay
would have
attention
happened.
much on the video game news though. I
Even
don't
now,
pay
I
much
still
attention.
They deserve death.
I mean, I do love to play
But
video
I
games, but
no
because
longer
I'm
care to personally
also
deliver
working,
that fate.
you know, I don't really pay much attention
They're
on
beneath
gaming
me.
news. And to be honest, I do
And I
not
have more
know when
important
the new
things
game's
to
gonna
do.
release.
You.
So yeah.
I know we may never
Ah.
agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight
And also, I'm
against
probably
those
not gonna
ugly
buy
truths
any new
that
games
defined
on
me,
the first day
but
one release though, because I learned that
discovered that the
it's way
more I
better just
rejected
wait
them,
for the
the more
discount.
painful
Like
it
it's
became.
better to like buy it next year or whatever, because it will be cheaper
I could
that way.
only accept that crazy,
'Cause
hateful, and
if I remember
malicious
correctly,
side
I think
of myself.
game prices is rising, right? It's gonna be like $70
As
now.
long as I know,
'Cause fucking
I will
Nintendo.
never become like my father, like Hartman. That is enough for me.
You've changed. But I think that might be a
You
good
know,
thing.
Hugo's pose
Don't patronize
next to
me.
Lycon felt very, very weird there.
You've changed a
That
lot too,
that pose is a bit
compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words.
I mean,
and I won't forgive
it
your
doesn't look so
betrayal.
manly though. It looks so.
I will walk the path I believe is right. Even if I must tread over
I
thorns
mean,
and
Hugo is
through
not
the
my
mud.
type, to be fair, but the way he does his pose is like,
I will also allow you to walk your own path.
but then again, Hugo's not my type, so sorry.
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome.
Well, at least I know
Come
who's
to think
bottom
of
in
it,
the relationship between Lycon
we
and
haven't
Hugo.
talked
I know
about
who's bottom now.
Your legs and I.
It was just an accident. Not your fault.
That's right, honey. It's not your
I'm
fault.
doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I want to be
am
a god.
I am my own god.
Oh shit, he wants
Or
to be
you
a
could
god.
say that in this world, everyone is their own god.
Oh, come on.
There are
Don't say
many
it like that.
things
It
that
makes
we are
nothing special
powerless to
anymore. I want to be that special god.
But
So
there are
everybody
also
can
many
worship me
choices we
and
can
bring
make.
me pizza every day. That's
Just
all I
as
want.
I said before, I
Oh, no.
am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard!
That's right, you
Your little
filthy
tricks
half-breed. Never in
As
my
long as
life
the
I will
Ravenlock
let you
family
take
stands,
my
I can still
place.
get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family.
Who's that guy?
effective immediately.
He looks
We will have no
very
further affiliation with
researchable.
them.
Wendy's
Are
banner.
you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks?
You
You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
When Fate collab in 3.4.
I'm the name
in
people
3.4?
whisper about.
Wait,
The
what-
one who
what's
robs
our
the rich
current,
and gives to the poor. I'm the master
Wait,
con
what's our
artist
current?
who can fool
Hang on,
anyone,
is it? Wait,
anytime.
Are we still in
I'm
3.1,
the
right?
leader of Mockingbird.
Or are we in 3.2?
The one who turns every
Saber
headline
and
into my
have
own
position,
stage.
You can pull
I have
character
friends
LC
who'd
and
catch me if I
social
fall,
and
partners
Alloy.
who'd shed
poor
tears
Alloy,
for
though.
me,
But
and
to be real though,
allies who
Alloy is
always
a
have
rush
my
job.
back.
Now, not a lot of people
am
think about
Hugo
this. Nobody
Vlad.
knows why Alloy
You're the
is
one
there.
who needs the
But you guys
Ravenlock
gonna
name.
remember though, when Alloy was
I never
released,
did.
it was the same time where Hoyo
You
decided
ungrateful
to
bastard.
let
You should
decide
have
to
never
link the
been
PSN
born.
account to the main Hoyo account.
You flatter me.
And we all know Sony doesn't
Same
like that
goes
kind
for
of
you.
shit. So if you think about it, the Alloy collab is just there to please Sony, so that they can give the green light to allow PSN players to link to the Hoyo account and can do like cross-platform thingy.
You've done well,
So,
Vivian.
Yeah.
You had better give me an explanation.
Right now
And
we are in
here
3.2,
I thought
phase
this would
2.
be a
So
touching
basically,
reunion. What's with all the anger?
we have two more months to go. God damn it!
I'm a member of Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
How dare you! I mourn your death and you lied to me.
I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my
Search Black
failures
Beacon in YouTube
to
and
affect
Google.
my
Well,
treasured
once
companions.
I finish this live stream,
In
yeah, I'm probably
any
gonna check it
case,
out. I mean, I'm gonna end the
if
live
you were
stream
in the same
soon
position,
after this, because I'm
would you
gonna
not
end the
make
live
the
stream
same
exactly
decision?
2 hours because I got things to do.
Lycon's taking care of everything outside.
Oh, no.
We should go. Also, Wise. Thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
That's right. I'm in debt to you. So call me anytime, okay? If you're lonely at night. Wait, what? Nothing. I'm just saying. I have a lot of
Master
experience,
Proxy,
you know.
Although it is late,
You
there is
know,
some
in
important
doggy
intel I must
style.
give you now.
Wait, what? Nothing. I'm gonna leave now. Bye bye. Oh no. I'm gonna skip 3.3 because I don't need the character because I don't like their gameplay. You don't like Cypher? You're not gonna pull for Cypher? I'm gonna pull for Cypher. I mean, reason purposes. So you knew about everything.
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death and everything that's been happening, Lycon?
I was simply playing along.
Now, real correct. I think Cypher
After
was
all, I
is
could
the
not
next
determine
banner,
whether
right?
Hugo's
So
plan would pose a
after the
threat to
next
you.
update, that's me.
You are a student
Now
of the
is
mayor's
January,
late
February,
friend,
March.
and I am obligated to protect
Now
you.
it's May.
You still have that habit
been
of finding
around-
awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Next month is going to
Mr.
be.
Hugo Vlad,
Oh,
if you have any
so
important
it's
intelligence to
March, April,
share,
May.
please do so with haste. I need to
Yeah,
return to rest
and then
before
in June
midnight.
is the start of the collab. Okay. So you guys are really close.
You two sure are, close.
I
For
don't
the
like
sake of a
Heisen.
certain
Not
old
saying-
fossil
Why you
sleep
don't like
schedule,
Space
I'll
Barbara?
keep it brief.
Space Barbara
I learned
is
from
pretty.
Camille that Dina intends to embed
I
the
like Space
sacrifice
Barbara.
core into the
Because
sacrifice.
Barbara.
Apparently,
I
it
mean,
will
she
make the
kinda acts like
sacrifice
Barbara, except
much
she can't sing.
stronger. Sacrifices created
But then
this
again,
way will
technically,
not
she kinda
retain
like
their
acts like
minds and
Barbara a
will
bit.
indiscriminately attack all
Cypher is
living
hot.
beings,
Cypher is 3.3
including
phase 2.
their
God damn.
creator.
Oh, fuck, wait.
So the
This mean-
Exaltists
oh,
don't
no.
do
This
this.
mean if-
It would
if
bring them
Cypher is
no
a 5-star,
benefit.
that's mean
But Dina's
Space Barbara is
concoction
also a
can
5-star
control
too.
people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum
Daniel
Landon
technique
left
is
behind,
like,
the sacrifice would be under its creator's control.
instant kill
Although the
enemy.
dormant sacrifice has been destroyed,
You
Dina
mean,
found
can
a
it-
batch
oh
of
my
that
God.
serum her father
I don't know if I
created
want to pull for Feynman or not.
and wants to create
I'm probably gonna
new
skip Feynman like usual.
sacrifices.
Like I said, Feynman is not my cup of tea though. But I will pull for NXR tomorrow though, so yeah, tomorrow I will definitely pull for NXR because reasons. Yeah. And also I want him and Dr. Ratio, do some scientific debate because I will watch that because I want to see both of them saying each other idiots. When trying to debate, like Anaxa will call Ratio a fucking idiot and Ratio will call Anaxa a fucking idiot too. Like, it's gonna be fun. We have no idea where the real core is.
Putting aside the sacrifice for now, Hartman's sacrifice core is fake. We don't know where the real one disappeared to.
The real core has always been here.
Feina is literally a boss.
Lord
We
Bathan's
had
video store?
The kids of a
Vivian,
weekly boss.
do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
Wait, what do you mean by boss?
I
Are we supposed to
remember.
fight Fanian?
But that was just an ordinary
Are we
pendant.
supposed to fight Fanian?
And I've met the person who submitted it.
On the next
She has
update?
absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
Is that what you're trying to say?
How about our
Or is
dear
it
Proxy
Fanian is
take
equivalent
out
to a
that
boss?
pendant so we can take a look?
Like, what's going on here? When Hugo takes a gently President claps and the pendant clicks. Oh, it was there all along. It was inside of Vivian's pendant all along. So that's a sacrifice core, huh? It looks like a normal gemstone. Yeah, it doesn't look like a core or anything. It looks like a normal gemstone.
I'll take your surprised
Apple and Extra
expressions
into
as a
your account,
compliment
and
for
I
my little
lost to a
trick.
fish. What the fuck? Oh well,
I
at
will
least you have
hand over
Fushuan
this
though.
core to the mayor as agreed.
I mean, I'm not sure that's
Since
your
he
first
fulfilled his
Fushuan
promise
or
to
if
protect
this is
Vivian
your, I
and the
don't know,
manager while I was
certain
pretending
number
to
amount
be
of
dead.
Fushuan, but
I won't go back
I mean,
on my
Fish
promises.
is okay. She's useful to a certain
No
degree.
wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
We don't need to worry about the sacrifice core now.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes. And we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
God.
Hopefully with no
Tomorrow is
options
gonna be a long
left,
day considering
Dina will
it's
give up her
Pastaril.
obsession.
Damn, the
All
story
right.
of Pastaril is
That's
super
the important
long.
stuff. I'm going
Like
to go and
insanely
confirm
long.
where Landon's
Do you
serum's
remember the
been
one
stashed.
that killed
I'll
Trian?
contact you again once
The
I have
black
something.
robe guy is actually an evil version of Fate. What? I know. I now have E1 fish. Okay, at least you got E1 fish one. It's better than nothing. Now your fish one is much more stronger now. Anyway. What's wrong, Lycon? Weren't you in a rush to get back to rest? You act like you're gonna turn into a werewolf after midnight or something. My God, Hugo! Hugo! What? Hugo! What? You can't say that to Lycon? What? I mean, look at Lycon! He's already a werewolf. Oh. I like how Hugo saying racist shit without being racist. Hugo saying racist shit to Lycon, considering Lycon is oh my fucking god. How you feeling now? Relax, I'm not kicking the bucket just yet. But you look a bit more run down than before. Just getting over something nasty, that's all. Risking your neck like that wasn't exactly smart. Maybe you should. Lycon, remember what I said back when I faked my death? For a permanent and absolute victory, we must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and persevere through the darkest hour before the dawn. Not wrong, sure, but it was arrogant enough. Instead of playing God and picking who lives or dies, I'd rather just do what I can do. Because at the end of the day, a person can only shape their own destiny, nothing more. You've really come a long way. Well, I appreciate the compliment. Hugo, you've got a lot of explaining to do. No more secrets. I will. I'll lay it all out. Promise. Why, Seagull sent a message earlier. There's a new progress on sacrifice situation. They found a large batch of unused sacrifice serum. He wants us to be their guide. He, Vivian, and Lycon will be heading into the Hollow with us to destroy the serum. I'll use the HHD system this time to head in with you. When you're ready, just give me a shout, Wise. Remember to bring Eos with Eos! Eos still have a job. Thank God. Thank fucking God. But sadly, I'm gonna end the live stream now because it's already 2 hours. So I need to discipline myself because I still got a job tomorrow. Why can't it cannot be a 4-day holiday, but it has to be today to, never mind. A job is a job, even though I only need to go to work tomorrow and then get off on Saturday. So yeah, I guess we can end the live stream here. So okay. Alright guys, that's the live stream. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for Honkai Star Rail because we're gonna pull Annexa tomorrow. And continue the long ass story quest in Honkai Star Rail. So anyway, see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. It's time for me to go to eat.